to a Friday in the GSB. This is your community communist leader, Chairman Machera. Welcome to Vice City, y'all. NOLA has the ball. They have it at the top. Ooh, step back three, no good. Rebound by Fazo. Fazo's pushing it up the court. Takes it. Oh, dang! He called his own number. Tried to drive, pull a little jump in the painted area, but it got shut down, blocked out of bounds. Now we're gonna see Vice City run another little play. They got 16 seconds, a full clock. They can run any play in their playbook. Well, that's kind of a risky pass into my man. Still so good. Now Marino's got it outside. Back to Fazo inside. Looks like they're running a little screen, cutting action. Oh, what a good interception. Holland picked that off, kicks it in. Ooh, that was a dangerous pass, but it's good. Goes right in and scores. The game opens up 2-0 for the Riders. They're pushing it again. Man, this is a pretty court we got here in Vice City. Let's just all oof. Okay, they battle for the rebound after a missed shot by Vice City, and the Riders have it. The Riders are driving one-on-one in the paint. He kicks out to a man in the corner. Now Matherly has it. He kicks it open. Oh, I love that. Oh, but it doesn't go. A wide open mid, he doesn't go. Looks like they fought for the rebound. It looked to me like Vice City got the rebound, but it went out of bounds off of them. Now the Riders going to have another bite at this apple. 14-second shot clock. They can run almost any play in the playbook as long as they get. Oof, dangerous lead-in pass. Gets intercepted by Vice City. Now pressing the paint. Wow, that was a necessary foul in transition to prevent the attack, but it doesn't go. He scores. Looks like Buckley scores and gets the opportunity for the three-point play. It's 2-2. Let's see if the Vice City can take the lead. They cannot. It's going to remain 2-2. They drive into the lane, get swatted, unfortunately. Now we have Vice City returning, attacking transition. They're going to pull out and call a play. They kick it to Blue. Blue gets it to Fazo. Fazo gets a little screen set and shoots a three, but it doesn't go. Now we got the Riders pushing the pressure again. They slowed down. We're going to run a pay. We got Matherly. He's got it at the high three. He throws a dangerous pass inside, tries to shoot over the top, but it doesn't go in the painted area. Fazo had a one-on-one, but he decided to pull back. Now we have Moreno. They call that a charging foul. There was a lot of just congestion in there. They were pushing each other. I don't know if I would call that a charging foul, but regardless, that was not a pretty look. Now Matherly has the ball again for New Orleans. It kicks it to my man Gaucher. Gaucher's got it at the high three. We're running a play. Looks like some kind of a floppy action. Gets it to Matherly on the wing. Matherly doesn't have an opening. Now he's driving. He drives through a man, but isn't able to get the contested layup to go. Moreno has it. He kicks it to a man in the wing, and he sinks it. They call that a two. His foot must have been on the line. That looked good. That looked clean to me. But we got our first time out of the game. NOLA's going to get himself settled. Both of these teams are coming off a loss. They were both, I would say, the two most surprising for me personally games of pre-All-Star break. Both of these teams want to get back into their winning ways. Currently, NOLA's sitting at the top of their division, which is a very important thing to do because Dallas is tied with them and they're playing later tonight. NOLA kicks it to an open shot. Holford takes the three and it goes. NOLA regains the lead. Vice City's pushing the pressure again. Not really. They're just moving up the court, doing a little dribble action. Got the ball to Zima Blue. Zima gets it to Still So Good. Oh Good has it. Kicks it back to our man Shiloh Moreno. Looks like it was a little failed pick and roll action. It didn't really work. We're gonna take a desperation shot from three. It does not go. Gaucher gets that rebound, and now we're pushing the pressure. No, we're pulled up. Unless we're not really running transition so far this game. Oh, but he gets the ball stripped by Marino. Marino kicks it to a one-on-one Zima Blue, and he gets it swatted. What an incredible transition defense by the gray blonde-haired, blue-eyed wonder. kick the ball in. Fazo has it outside. He's going to get the ball to Still So Good. Still So Good almost gives it up, but managed to get that hustle action up. Get the ball back. Still So Good sets a kind of a pick, but it doesn't really go. Shiloh has it outside on the wing. He's driving into the paint. He kicks it to Bob Buckley. Buckley gets it blocked, but he gets his own. They get the rebound. Wow, so they used their whole clock with 2 different blocks. They got a rebound, but they couldn't get a shot up in time. And now New Orleans. Matherly doing Matherly things. Doing a little dribble, trying to get a play for his team. Kicks it to Gaucher. Looks like we got a little bit of a floppy action again. Matherly shoots a deep 2, and it's good. That little give and go that we've been seeing all seasons between Matherly and Gaucher is some of the best basketball in the GSB. And that's just an example of it right there. We got Bob Buckley with the ball. He's got 2 men guarding him, so somebody must be open. Still So Good. Shoots off a contested 3 off of a screen. Rebound to New Orleans, and Bam Bam Hayes has got it. Kicks it back to Matherly. Matherly is looking at his options. Got a little odd screen action of a Holford. I do not like that shot, and it doesn't go. Fazo gets the rebound. Zima has it. He is pressing in transition, but he stopped right as I said that. And now we're calling a play. Fazo has it from the deep 3 region. We get a pick set. Buckley's rolling, but we don't get it to him. Oh, Fazo goes up, but he gets it stripped. That was incredible defense inside. Bam Bam tries to score. Bam Bam does score. 9-4. What I was saying about the standings. The Gulf Coast has 2 teams sitting at 5 and 4. So the winner of this team will, the winner of this game is going to put themselves in great position to contend for the playoff spot. Now, obviously, there's going to be 4 wildcard spots available, but the only way to guarantee yourself a playoff spot is to win your division. Right now, Vice City is at 3 and 6, so dropping this game is not an option if they want to win this division. There will only be 4 games left. They'd be 3 games behind. That would just be a very bad situation. Still So Good's doing a little dribble action. He kicks it to, wow, that was some grown man basketball. He puts it in a very contested against 2 men situation underneath the hoop. Now Matherly has it again. He's doing his little dribble. He's taking over. The whole team is taking over. Gaucher has it now. Looks like we're going back to Matherly. Same play we've been seeing. Wow, and he doesn't just go. He uses some style with that finger roll and puts it in. Man, New Orleans are feeling themselves. Vice City's trying to answer. They kick the ball to Bob Buckley. Buckley's got on the wing back to Fazo for a very nice, pretty shot, but it doesn't go. Looks like a very minor late contest, but it was enough. Yeah, there was nobody, but I mean, the key to defense is being between you and the bucket. You can't just let them have an open lane. We're on an 11-2 run. The Riders are rolling. Wow, that was an incredible little dribble move. Zima says, you're not the only one who can score uncontested, and takes it to the hoop and puts it in. Zima Blue is one of the most underappreciated players, I think, in the league right now. He's been an incredible scorer, an incredible contributor since season 1. As somebody who, I'm the owner of Ohio, one of the 2 owners, and Vice City, first season was in our division, and I had to play Zima twice, and it was not a fun experience, I can tell you that much. We got some substitutions. The second units look like they're both in. We got, that was an incredible attack, but it was fouled. Blackman fouled to prevent the score. Now they're going to the line, making them earn it. The first of 2 is good. It was so easy. He made it look like, listen, guys, you know I do this for a living, right? Y'all pay me millions for this. First is good. Let's see if we can get them both. Let's go. Free men, what do you got, baby? And they're both good. We've New Orleans has extended their lead to 7 points in the early part of this game. Ooh, that was a very risky pass, but they did get an attempt off. It was contested. It doesn't go. Where the Riders have an ability to attack in transition, they choose not to. They're pulling it back. They're calling a play. You get the ball to Saint. Saint kicks it to our man Best. best. Looks like we're running another kind of 3-point play. We get it to Freeman. He chooses not to take it when he's open. He waits till his man comes to contest it. It almost gets an offensive rebound, but the defense gets it in. Yes, easy. Defense leads the offense. That was incredible contested shot, and it led to an easy look for Vice City. The second unit of Vice City is trying to close this gap. We got some surprising people coming off the bench for Vice City, so it looks like they staggered their skills to have two really strong units. Scooby's doing a little dribble. Oh man, Scooby's incredible, but he gets it stripped. Oh man, Ali takes the ball, kicks it too. Yeah, let's pull back. Don't attack offset and transition like that. We're running a play. Looks like we're gonna get a screen set. We're dribbling around. Nothing has happened yet. We got that Pedraza one-on-one, but he attacks and gets nuffed out. Now Scooby's got it again. Oh, but Scooby almost gives it away, but he gets it back and puts it in. Everybody's looking for the ball. It's in Scooby's hand, and now it's in the bucket. This has been some really incredible defense. Vice City is now fighting back. They got it to our man Blackman. Oh, Blackman. Georgetown alum. Love Georgetown alums. Oof, I thought that was a terrible attack. Blackman attacks two bigger men in the lane, but somehow gets it to go over top of them. 5-point game. Freeman kicks it to Scooby. Scooby has it at the top of the three. Looks like we're going to go right back to Freeman. This is this play we've been seeing Matherly and Gaucher execute a lot, but it doesn't go this time. But now he's driving one-on-one. He gives it to Saint. Saint kicks it out. Oh, I thought that was going to go. It looked like a pretty three. I didn't see if it was contested, though. We get a little dribble action, a little spin move. Oof, kick out. Now Pedraza has it on the elbow. Pedraza's dribbling. He takes it outside. He's going to kick it to James. James has an open three, and it's not good. Wow, and he almost get a rebound by Deathridge, but Deathridge can't get it. I think that's Deathridge, 55. Pedraza's getting back down, getting pushed around, but oof, it rolls around the rim, but it doesn't go, but they get their own rebound. He's underneath. Oh, unfortunately, 3-second violation. That was an incredible little possession. That was some incredible back down. So now we have it kicked back into Blackman. Blackman looks like he has an option to pass to Deathridge, but he doesn't. He gets to Pedraza. Pedraza gets it to Ali. Ali's going to kick it to King James. King James does a little post play, but it is shut down. Someone sent me a message. I'm not looking. I apologize for that notification sound. I don't have time to listen to no messages. Hopefully they're not saying, hey, your voice can't be heard. I just got another message. Maybe that is what they're saying. Don't know. Ali's dribbling. Ali takes his three, and it goes right. I think Scooby was defending him right in his face. Hands up. You can't stop him. We got 48 seconds left in the quarter. 2-point game. This has been an incredible first quarter. Incredibly fought defensively. Freeman has it at the top. Freeman gets it to Scooby. Scooby takes an uncontested two, and he goes. 4-point game. We're going to get at least one possession from both teams. Vice City has it. Now someone's calling me. I wish they would stop. Vice City gets it blocked. Saint is dribbling. Saint is attacking the hoop. He gets fouled. That was a very smart foul because that was about to go. Can it save even 1 point? If he misses even one shot, that foul was clutch.
Number 13.
First one is good. Oh, it's an incredible shot. Hit a real stroke. That man, he's Barber's Conan the Barbarian. He's got him looking strong, got him looking fit and ready for action. Let's see if the next one goes. He's got that hair tie. Everyone knows the hair tie helps with free throws. It didn't help that much. One missed, 20. We got pretty much the shot clock and the game clock is almost identical. Vice City is probably going to hold here. We have the last possession of the, or maybe, yeah, the last possession of the quarter. They can cut the lead down to maybe 2, maybe 3 if they can make it. Kind of an ISO situation. Blackman's just dribbling around. Blackman gets it stripped. Freeman has it. There's not going to be enough time to get a real shot off, but that defense by Freeman prevented the opportunity for them to score again. Man, that was an incredible first quarter. So what I was saying earlier about the divisions, we got two of the wild card spots seem to be locked in by the runner-up of the Pacific and the Midwest division. So there's only 2 wild card spots really likely to be contested. So you don't want to be in the position of fighting for those. You want to win your division. Dallas hasn't played yet today, so winning this game is key to staying in it for the Gulf Coast. Blackman's dribbling. Blackman gets it to Deathridge. Deathridge has it at the free throw line. Deathridge is dribbling. Oh, it's a beautiful looking possession. Oh, back to Blackman, a little handoff action. Blackman goes inside, but he can't get it over the taller Freeman, and Freeman has the rebound. Freeman is dribbling in transition. He has a lane. Freeman takes it. He gets kind of fouled from the back, but they don't call it, and he puts it in anyway. Ali has it now. He's moving it up the court. He's one-on-one. Blackman's running a little bit of a play. Oof. 3-second violation. Oh, man, I didn't even see him in the paint. That's a bad turnover. That's an unforced error. You cannot have it. When you're trying to get back in the game, you cannot have unforced errors. Vice City is a very disciplined team. I had played them many times, and they're not an easy team to beat by any means. I'm going to play them again next week, and I'm not looking forward to it. We got a ball up on the wing. New Orleans sets a screen. Now he takes kind of a step back mid, but it goes. That was not a high percentage look, and he made it anyway. Vice City calls a timeout. They're going to collect themselves. The lead is now 9. Start of this quarter 4. Let's take a little glance at this chat. What's happening in the chat? Nope, my chat's not loaded. Well, I hope the chat's lively. Hope everybody in the chat's feeling themselves. Let me try to load it again. Oh, here we go. Now I can see. We got some NOLA support with my quick scan of the chat. Back to the game. Marino has it. Marino shoots over top, and it goes. We got a 7-point game. Yo, 7-point game. Yeah, looking here, I just see the only messages I see in the chat are all NOLA. NOLA is taking over this Vice City home game. We got the Riders have it outside. They're dribbling. They get it to Freeman at the top. They're running some kind of play, but that was they got open from 3, but he didn't set a screen. He just seemed to be not defended. That was a very interesting play, but it worked. I don't think that was an actual play from the playbook. I think it was a freelance. We got Still So Good trying to fight for an opportunity for this ball. Whoa, but he gets stripped by Matherly. Matherly took it from Marino. He does a little spin, unnecessary flashy spin move. Okay, takes it back outside. We got a little play. We got a pick I think is about to be set for him, but it's one of the least effective picks I've ever seen. Shows an incredibly contested shot. Had no chance of going. Zima gets the rebound. Zima is dribbling. He kicks it to Marino with a very dangerous potential backcourt violation, but it doesn't go. We got a screen set. It was kind of a weak screen. Now Marino kicks it into Bob Buckley. Buckley's using his strength to try to back him down, but Bam Bam says no. Apparently that was a foul, though. Looked like it was all ball to me, but I was focusing on other things. First shot. 9-point game, single digits. You don't want to ever be down double digits, so it was an important clutch shot. Second shot, good. This is one of the best uniformed games here. These are 2 of the best uniforms in the league clashing against each other. We'll see whose style helps them win the game. Gaucher's dribbling. Gaucher's attacking. Gaucher does a little dangerous. Wow, this man is unreal. That was not a high percentage look, and he made it look like it was. It's incredible. The scoring leader of the GSB, Gaucher, is playing basketball at just the highest level right now. Still So Good tries to drive in, but look at that. The scoring leader's defense is incredible. Oh, goaltender. Oh, okay. Well, it looked to me that Gaucher was defending really good, but Desi apparently goaltended, so we got a free little bucket for Vice City, and now New Orleans has a chance to redeem themselves. Matherly kicks it to Big Swoosh. Swoosh has it on the wing. Swoosh kicks it to Gaucher. Gaucher takes an open 3, and it's good. As soon as you hear open 3 and Gaucher, you know it's good. We got a little dribble action. Ooh, that was flashy, but too flashy because Bam Bam strips him, and Bam Bam has the ball. He gets it to Gaucher. Gaucher is dribbling. Gaucher kicks it to Matherly. Matherly takes a contested mid, but it doesn't go. Fazo has the rebound. What are we doing, FaZe? FaZe kicks it to Still So Good. Still So Good. Got a little short magic action happening, but what an incredible pass. But wow, it doesn't go off the rim. New Orleans has it. Bam Bam one-on-one. Bam Bam takes a dangerous attempt, but doesn't go. Bob Buckley defends and gets the rebound. Gets it to Shiloh Moreno. Moreno kicks it to Fazo. Fazo gets it blocked, and Bam Bam has it. No man between him, but Buckley gets there, and he puts it down on top of him. Oh, my God. Bam Bam. Listen, I understand you're from the Stone Age, my friend, but you cannot do that to a grown man. He has a family, Bam. Bob Buckley kicks it into Shiloh. Shiloh has the ball. He's dribbling. Looks like we're going to run a play. We're going to get him in the corner, but we don't. Now we're going to, looks like Still So Good's going to get it. This is a 3-point play. It's a very interesting play. Doesn't go, though. Didn't work. So now we're going to, oof, that was terrible. Yeah, I didn't have any chance to go. The play, you see the two bigs set screens on the elbows, and the target player runs through between them and should have an open shot from the top of the three, but it didn't work that time. Matherly has it outside. He kicks it to Bam Bam, the Flintstone himself. Wow, that was a 3-point play, but what Bam Bam saw was incredible eyes. He saw Matherly get open underneath, and he didn't kick it to the target player. Instead, he found the open man. It was incredible passing by Bam Bam. Who says bigs don't have ball handling skills? Bam Bam's defending that paint. They don't even try. Vice doesn't even try to score, but now he's attacking again. He's got to step on Bam Bam. Oh, he tries to go up, but it was defended. It was blocked. 4.6 seconds left. I think the ball's going to stay with Vice City. There's no time to call a set play unless you have an inbounds play in your playbook, which most teams do not have an inbound play in their playbook. So this is either going to be an inbound play or it's going to be a freelance look. 4.6 seconds left is definitely enough to get up a shot, but it's not going to be, there's not going to be a lot of screening action. You're going to just have to find something quick. And let's see what happens. Oh, they're dancing. These kids have spirit. They love the GSB, these children. Kicks it in. Looks like we're going to get it to Zima. Oh my God, the hands up. Holford gets it and he takes it in. Incredible defense by Holford. Incredible scoring. It's a 17-point lead. Matthew Holford is that guy right now. What's going on with the ball? We have him dribbling. There was a potential look to Bob Buckley inside, but he doesn't take it. Zima tries to go over 2 men, and both of them say no. But apparently there was a foul. Okay, that was a bailout foul, because if they didn't foul, that was not going in. That was bad defense for a team that's been playing incredible defense for a quarter and a half so far. That was that was a surprising look. Zima takes the first one, and it's good. You can just write this next one home. Zima is not going to miss this when his team is down. Look at those eyes. He's locked in. Zima doesn't care. Next look. Oh, it's good. We knew it. Everybody knew it. It's a 15-point game, though. New Orleans just has to keep up the pace, keep everything the way it is, and they will win this game. But Vice City doesn't appreciate that. They got something. They got an answer coming. What is it going to be? That's incredible. So, I mean, that was one-on-one. ISO, post, fadeaway shot. Big swoosh, gets it to go, and it's easy. It wasn't even contested, it didn't look like. The guy just looked defeated. Moreno hands the ball away. Is it going to go off? It goes off of Vice City, they say. Maybe Moreno tried to get the ball back after it was knocked free. We're going to get a little replay on that. No, we're not. So we're going to see Matherly with the ball. It's up 17. Looks like we're going to play to Holford. Holford has an open mid-range shot. It was an incredible, easy play, incredible screen set. Now we got a 19-point lead. Impressive. This has been a one-way domination for the last 6-7 minutes. This is just not, Vazo's not protecting the ball. He's dribbling very dangerously. One-on-one, playing ISO, not using his team. We're going to get a screen set, gets him a little bit open, but what incredible follow-through. Buckley, after his screen wasn't really utilized the right way, he follows it up, gets the rebound, and puts it in. That was necessary. Buckley is incredible. He had 10 rebounds in his last game. He had 2 blocks. He helps in a lot of, wow. He's so fast. Gaucher is incredible. There's a lot of people out there who complain about Gaucher, and I don't understand why. You just see in any game you watch, his player is just built different than most. I'm very envious of Gaucher's abilities. They shoot up over top of him and it doesn't go. We have Matherly takes this shot. That I would have called that an ill-informed shot. He had so much time left, but he was open and he just took it and it went. We got a 22-point lead. Okay, Buckley has it. Buckley's going to kick it to Zima. Zima takes a contested three, and it doesn't go. Rebound, Bam Bam. See, probably the problem when you fall behind like this, you have to take desperation shots like that, and that's not going to... Oh, man, they lucked out of that one. That was in and out of the bucket. We get it to Faizo. Faizo gets blocked. Faizo didn't even go up strong. He went up soft, and it feels like Vice City does not have an identity. The pick and roll, physical Vice City that we're used to is not on display right now. Vice City is an incredible team. They've done things I've never done. They've never missed the playoffs. They've won divisions. They've won championships. I'm not trying to insult Vice City, but I'm just not used to this look. What an incredible shot by a Vice City player. I think that was King James. Step back, shot from mid, incredible. He then intercepts the pass. One-on-one in transition. Now he's going to kick it back to Blackman. Blackman's got it in the corner. Blackman needs a screen. Blackman needs something. He kicks it to Pedraza, who's wide open, and it goes. There's an infection of scoring. Shot up by Vice City. It's a 16-point game. They're rushing right now. This is an incredible little moment for them. Can they keep up the pressure? They get it to Mather. Mather has it in a complete open lane. That's a nice handoff play. I don't know that play, but I'm going to look for it. It was very well executed. Matherly has 13 points in 15 minutes. This man is unreal. The scoring prowess of Gaucher and Matherly is just ridiculous. Okay, that was a nice move by Blackman, but it doesn't go. Matherly gets there at the last moment. Even though he's not there, it makes that shot harder, even though his hand isn't up. Matherly kicks it to Bam Bam. We've seen this play before. Bam Bam's going to kick it back to Matherly. Matherly gets open man in the corner, and Simmons puts it in. Man, this is intense. 22 points. 1 minute left in the half. What's Vice City going to do? What's the answer for Vice City here? Oh, that was so nice, but it just at the last second, he was open. The lane was open. Blackman had a complete path, and then Vice City, then NOLA shuts it down. They get there. This is the NOLA that we... So I played NOLA earlier this season. Ohio did. And it was the toughest game we had. It came down to the last second. I think it was a 1-point game. And it's moments like this, just incredible defense, incredible offense. Bam Bam just intercepted the inbound pass. Doesn't even give him an opportunity to score. NOLA is in playoff form right here. Very interesting. We're going to get a pass to Freeman. Freeman has an open three, and it's good. 54-29, 25-point game. This is intense. Vice City has it. They're dribbling. Vice City's going to kick it to King James, and no, they're not. They're going to do this. Is that same play I was telling you where they run through. It hasn't worked the last 2 times we've seen them run it. We're going to get a screen set for Blackman. Blackman's going to take the three, pop, and good. 32-24, 22-point game. Freeman's dribbling. Freeman's dribbling still. It's going to be a 1 possession. This is the last shot probably of the half. We're probably going to see a screen pretty soon, and Freeman's either going to take a 3 or drive in. There's the screen. Oof. He kicks it to Eli Simmons. Eli Simmons tries to put it in, but there was no chance that was going to go. But that's all right. They denied Vice City a chance to close the lead. Right now, NOLA doesn't have to keep scoring. NOLA has to keep pace. They have such a lead. All they got to do is play defense and not let them go on a run, and the game is over. So what does Vice City have to do? Vice City they're on a 3-game losing streak. I don't know their whole history, but I don't think they've ever lost 4 games in a row. I would be shocked if they had. So every time Vice City has struggled, and they have struggled in the past, they have found an answer, and they have surged forward and gotten themselves in the play-up and gotten themselves deep in the playoffs. So I know Bobby's in the break room. Who's in the break room. Bobby's in the locker room preparing something right now. I'm going to check the chat. We got Rain Man in the chat. We got Kobe Johnson, our friend from Kentucky, in the chat. We got Get 'em Ray Crits. Yeah, we got a lot of representation up here. Look at this. Look at the field goal percentage here, man. The rebounds are the same. See, look at that's another thing. When you're missing that many shots, you need to be getting... You have a huge opportunity to get offensive rebounds, and the fact the rebounds are the same is not good. Need a drink of water watching this game. That's funny. I think a lot of people in this game need a drink of water. They're running. We got these boys battling and running right now. We are in Vice City. The kings want to defend their kingdom. The lion is looking up into the skies. Young Mufasa. What are they going to do? Bezo inbounds it to Ali. Ali brings it up the court. Kicks it back to Fazo. Fazo's going to kick it to Blackman. Blackman is going to kick it back to Fazo. This was a handoff play, but it never really had an opening. I never really saw. Wow, but Zima gets open for a three, and it goes. That is a good possession. That was like, see, that's when your players' freelances bail you out when the plays don't exactly go as written up. Gaucher kicks it to Swoosh. Swoosh takes a fader, and it goes. A step back. Man. That was a big swoosh. I agree. That was an incredible swoosh there. Blackman has it. He's dribbling. Gaucher is defending him tightly. Blackman's going to kick it to Bob Buckley on the corner three. He's going to get his man in the... Oh, Ali! That was a nice... Oh, my God, it doesn't go. That was an incredible opportunity. I don't know exactly how they defended that, but they did. Yeah, I mean, you just got to foul him. At that point, what else can you do? I mean, you definitely fouled him. Don't look up to the heavens. Like, you don't think Jesus to tell you that was a foul, buddy. That was a good foul. Not that he ain't going to hit them both, but you need to do something. First one is good. It's gone. It's bad. So that foul was incredible. It saved a point. Anytime you save a point, especially off a guy who could score like this, shave a point off, that's incredible. NOLA for their second free throw. Oh, that's good. 22-point game. Inbound to Blackman. Emmanuel Blackman. Kicks it to Fazo. Fazo's driving. Fazo puts up a kind of like a desperation shot over 2.5 men. Doesn't go. We got a little dribble action for NOLA. Gaucher. Oh, but what a... Wow. Swoosh. The ball gets stripped from Gaucher, but Swoosh hustles in and gets it back, and now Gaucher is going to punish them for that. You get the ball right. This is what's been happening in this game. Vice City will get a good opportunity, or a good shot at the basket, a scoring opportunity, or maybe they'll knock the ball free, and then NOLA just clutches up and shuts the door. That pick and roll worked really well. We had Buckley drive into the hoop, but he didn't pass it to him. Now, oh wow, he didn't need to. That was interesting. He was one-on-one with his man, and the first time he tried to go in, he couldn't get through. He backs up and he does the exact same motion, gets past him, puts it in. Gaucher one-on-one underneath. That was a foul. That was a hard foul. But when Blackman, you're so much smaller than a guy trying to shoot over you. I think Gaucher is either 6'7" or 6'8", and it isn't easy. It isn't easy to defend a man that big inside when you're a point guard. First one is good. Gaucher's trying to make up for his earlier miss. I believe he's going to get both here. Let's look at the second one. It's a little lucky behind the back free throw animations. A little Harlem Globetrotter-esque. Second one, it's good. So Gaucher is shooting 3 for 4 after his last 2 visits to the line. Shiloh Moreno has the ball. He's dribbling. He's going to pass it to... No, he isn't. I thought he was going to pass it to Zima, but he does finally get to Zima. Zima gets to Still So Good. Still So Good's going to get it back to Shiloh. Shiloh, but it's contested. I mean, that was a great play. It's a good play. It just didn't work. Yeah, okay. Even if this doesn't go, yeah, look at where he was. Look at the position of that. So one of the things I love about a play like that was a good shot, though he didn't step back and make it more difficult than it needed to be. But the two people most likely to rebound it were both his players. They got the rebound, they gave it to each other and put it in. Now we have Best taking a kind of risky 3 and it doesn't go. Fazo kicks it to Still So Good. Still So Good pulls back. He's one-on-one. He gets it to his Bob Buckley and he puts it down with a ferocious one-handed dunk. He's trying to will his team back in the game. It's 21 points behind, 7 minutes left in the third. What's going to happen here? We get it to Best. Best has it up at the top of the 3. Looks like we're going to get it to Gaucher. Gaucher, it's good. Just his hands up. He knows. Gaucher knows that's good. Wow, Gaucher is 5 for 5. That's intense. 100% shooting. Gaucher's having more trouble from the free throw line than he is from the field. That is not a good sign. You got to defend Gaucher better than this. And the only reason he's at the free throw line is because he had these great opportunities. He got fouled, so he's just taking what he wants. And inbound the pass. Kicks it into Shiloh. Has it now. Zima's underneath, running for a little cutter action. Got it up at the top. Back to Marino. Marino kicks it to Zima. We only got 7 seconds, but wow, we got our man Fazo. Took it in and put it down. I believe it was Fazo. Number 5 took it in, put it down. Gaucher has it at the top. Gaucher gets it stripped. Marino's active hands. Marino passes it to Buckley underneath. Buckley gets fouled from the back. He had to. If he didn't, that was going in.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Man, look at that bald dome glistening. That's sweat, baby. That's battle blood right there. First one, no good. Ugh, that's bad. You need to get these free throws when you're trailing. I'll guarantee you this second one's good though, and it is. 20-point game, 6 minutes left in the third. Gaucher's got it up top. Gaucher's dribbling. It was an interesting play. I mean, he had his man open, but Gaucher chose not to pass it to him. It's not a dangerous step back three. That was one of the least Gaucher-like possessions I've seen. Wow, Fazo takes that shot. That was a good shot. I mean, you need to go quick when you're down. Okay, Gaucher's going to have a little. No, he kicks it. It wasn't Gaucher. It was Eli Simmons. Simmons gets the rebound, kicks it to Bam Bam. Bam Bam shoots a 3, and it's good to go. The Flintstone can score from deep. Hit him with that tomahawk. Dribbling. Got a screen set by Buckley. Shiloh. Oof. Shiloh takes a shot from the middle of the paint, and it doesn't go. Bam Bam one-on-one with Bob Buckley. Bam Bam just manhandled Buckley. I have rarely seen Buckley just... He never really had his feet under him, so he was kind of off balance all the time, but he got manhandled there. And Bam Bam just put it down on top of him. Man. Still so good as dribbling. Still so good. Gets Marino open with a cutter play, and it goes. That was a nice executed play. Cut the lead down to 19. Or that's wrong. It's definitely not 19. That's not how math works. That's 23. Well, you know, I'm giving them hope. I'm lying to them.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth.
What's going on in this chat? We got some surprise. Oh my! I think that's Gaucher was shocked. Pretty cool that GSP Basketball Game is now on Twitter. Oh, it's incredible. We love it. Sheesh. Ugh, we got a sheesh. Gaucher's dribbling. He kicks it to his man Saint. He gets it slapped up. I believe that was Cajun Saint.
Second personal foul. Third team.
Trained by Conan O'Brien. Trained by Conan the Barbarian. Anybody with the name Conan trained this man. He loves Conan's. He's at the free throw line. He's going to have an opportunity to extend his team's lead. Oof, first one's good. 24-point game. Let's see about the second one. He daps up his teammates. He shows them love. He's at the free throw line. He's dribbling. Eyes are locked in. Hunched back. It's good. Ugh. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody who's struggling with their free throws, watch that last 30-second clip. Shiloh Moreno's dribbling. He has the ball. He's going to pass it to his... Oh, my God. He gets it stripped by those active hands of Matherly. Matherly finds his brother open for 3, and it's good. 74-46. 4 minutes left in the third. What are we watching? Did anybody anticipate this? I'm sure they did in New Orleans. Ali with an open 3. It didn't even look like it was a real screen. There must have been something to get him that open. I didn't notice it. Matherly I was gushing about New Orleans and it distracted me. Cajuns. I guess that was a pick. I don't know, like a pick to me. We got Matherly just, okay, get it to Saint. Saint got into the corner to Best, gets a nice screen. Oh, but that was, tries to pass it through Pedraza. Tries to throw an oop through Pedraza, but someone knocks it free. I believe the ball's going to stay with Vice City.
Substitution on the court.
We got substitutions coming. Scooby Lewis is coming in. Gaucher and Matherly are coming out. Simmons came out. Looks like I lied because that's Matherly right there. So Matherly's still in. Blackman's one-on-one. Matherly tries to get that steal, but it doesn't go. We get it to Pedraza. Pedraza gets it to, okay. Pedraza gets the screen set. Deathridge shoots from deep, and the big man's got range. A deep two, and it's good. It says 62% field goal percentage for Vice City in this third. So this third has been their best quarter. That's crazy. They don't feel like it's been a very good quarter for them. Scooby takes kind of a contested three. It doesn't go. Deathridge gets the rebound. Deathridge moves it to Pedraza. Pedraza is going to get it to Blackman. Blackman is going to go one-on-one with Matherly, but he gets a little opening, but it's not good. Matherly comes down with the rebound. Freeman's driving one-on-one against King James. King James, he kicks it to the Cajun Saint. Cajun Saint tries to shoot over the top, and it's good. That was nice. That was a nice possession. I don't know how you're supposed to climb back in the game when they're playing this good basketball. King James got a pick set. He gets to an open Blackman. I don't know where Matherly. Yeah, you can't miss. I mean, there's no. I'm not trying to be critical, but you can't win a game if you're missing wide open threes. That was one of the few gifted shots you've had all game. Scooby is driving. Scooby's going inside the paint. He's going to shoot over two big men. Deathridge, well, I guess one was Bobby, so it wasn't a big man, but two impressive defenders. Zima, wow, what a pass to Deathridge, then he puts it in. Man, okay, that was one of those wake up moments. New Orleans is getting rocked. Momentum is with Vice City right now. Can Vice City capitalize? They get an open Horford from three. He misses. Pedraza comes down with the rebound. He's pushing it in transition. Bobby has the ball. Bobby pulls back. I mean, King James pulls back. King James gets it to Deathridge. Deathridge gets it back to King James. King James is doing a little dribble. King James shoots a contested two, but Deathridge somehow gets it down over two men. Deathridge is a little post fader, and it's not good. Pedraza had beat his man and who was ready for the rebound, but it came the opposite direction. Freeman has it. Freeman's bringing it back out. Freeman's one-on-one with King James, one of the better defenders in the league. We're going to get a little screen set by Cajun Saint. He's going to shoot a contested three that didn't really have a chance to go. Deathridge comes down with the rebound. Cajun almost got it. Kicks it to Ali. Ali is, that was so, but it doesn't go. He manhandled his way through and had a nice look at the hoop, but it doesn't go. That was incredible defense by Bobby. Incredible defense by Bobby and Deathridge. King James comes down with, I keep calling it by his actual name. Pedraza puts it in. That was incredible. King James pass, finds Pedraza in transition, and he lays it in. This has been a nice run for Vice City. They've shaved this lead down to 19. Cajun tries to go over Pedraza. Pedraza says no. Deathridge has the ball. Deathridge is pushing the paint. Deathridge gets it to Ali open, and it's in. Wow, this has been a really good stretch for Vice City. What is New Orleans going to do in the last 42 seconds to try to end the quarter on a high note? New Orleans kind of has a look. They're going to find, no, I thought they're going to find Horford, but they get it to Scooby Lewis. Scooby Lewis has it. We're going to run another play. We got 8 seconds. I don't know if we're going to run another play. We're going to get a little pick. We're going to have, this is not a good look. But somehow he makes it go. He does a little move, like a little shove with his elbow, and he just finds an opening and puts it in. That was a grown man basketball play by Scooby. Now we got Blackman up top. Blackman's going to waste a little time to make sure his team gets the last possession of this. It's a 21-point game. They want to score. Screen set by Pedraza. Pedraza wow! King James goes over the top of a very contested, and we got a prayer by Matherly. It goes off the back rim, so it wasn't a horrible prayer, but it wasn't going to go. And so we're going to end, I think I said it was a 21-point game, so we're going to end at 19. 19 points up, entering the fourth. Everybody get your fours in the chat box. I'm going to put my 4 in. Oof. Get your 4s in there. Johnny Boy says that's nasty, and I agree with you, Johnny Boy. That was nasty. We got a little dribble action. Back to Scooby. We're going to find our man Freeman. So this has been the best. That play right there has been the best play New Orleans has ran. It's been their bread and butter play. It's looks like it's a three-point play, but it's shooting two. So maybe it's a mid-range play, but I don't think it is. I think it's a three-point play that just runs to the mid, but it's finding a man open at least 60% of the time. Pedraza wide open from the elbow. I love that. I don't think it was designed to be that way. I think he just, after the pick was left open, his man collapsed to defend the ball handler, and he just had that little opening. We're going to pick. Oh, yeah, Freeman one-on-one with Bobby. Tries to shoot over top of his head, and it's good. Taking over King James, and he can't stop it. Shiloh Marino has the ball, and he's dribbling up. Shiloh's a little bit of a taller point guard. He kicks it to Ali. Ali gets a screen set by Pedraza. Pedraza gets it. Ooh. Pedraza gets his own rebound. Kicks it back to Shiloh. Shiloh gets it to Deathridge. Deathridge is trying to back him down, but he... Whoa, that was a nice move. It was like a feint. He took the ball out of the paint, spun, and took it right back in. He got his man flat-footed and put it over top. Freeman has it. Freeman kicks it to Best. Best gives a handoff back to Freeman. Freeman has it at the top. He kicks it to a cutting Best, and Best puts it in. 21-point game, 8 minutes left. Tampa Bay Buccaneers news just popped across my screen. It's not important. We care about Vice City. We care about New Orleans. We care about them Riders. We care about them Kings. Ooh, Bobby tries to put a very contested shot over top of Cajun, and Cajun says no. Scooby is trying to... Oh, Scooby gets a nice little pass, but it's blocked. Pedraza has it again. Pedraza is passing. He gets it to Shiloh. Shiloh has it on the wing. Shiloh does a little dribble move. Shiloh's going to find an open Bobby. That is a nice mid. Wow, it doesn't go. Pedraza gets it but to Deathridge, and Deathridge gets it back to 9, and 9 can't get it to go. But another offensive rebound, and Pedraza puts it in. Wow. They think they took 3 shots on that one, and I thought all 3 were going to go. So that was incredible they finally got that in. We got some substitutions waiting at the scorer's table. Freeman has it. We're going to that same play, that bread and butter play, but this time it was defended well. Cajun's going to get a little screen, but still 9 is defending. 9 played incredible defense on that one, but it's just, how do you defend all 5 of these guys? All 5 of these guys can score. Dangerous. That was best from 3. Now we got Pedraza setting a screen. King Bobby kicks it to an open Deathridge. Deathridge scores a 3 from the corner. Whoa, was it 2? His feet must have been on the line. Man, 20-point game. 6 minutes left. 6 plus 7. 6 minutes and 58 seconds. That's 7. We call that 7 minutes in Ohio. Some people hate Tampa Bay. You know what I think about Tampa Bay? It's a damn fine city. When we're talking about cities in Florida, it's not Miami, I'll give you that. And personally, it's not Orlando at the front end. But after those 2, Tampa's a fine city. I like it more than Jacksonville, I can tell you that much. We're kicking it in. Bam Bam kicks it into Matherly. Matherly kicks it to Gaucher, who's, I mean, still so good, tries to defend him, but like at that point, there was nothing he could do. Once Gaucher gets that open, there's no stopping him. Shiloh has it. Shiloh's going to get it to Still So Good. No, he gets it to Pedraza. Pedraza gets it to Still So Good. Oh, that was a nice cutting play. Gaucher saw was about to go, and he put him on the line. That was good. That was a good defensive decision by Gaucher. Gaucher's like, not on me, bro. He's not happy with that foul call, but I think it was a foul. First one for Still So Good. That is one of the weirdest free throw motions I've seen in a good time, but it's good. Still So Good is my favorite member of Vice City Kings. Drafted by the Ohio Shaman. Traded for E.J. Bailey. He's a champion. Oh, he's a great player. A little bit weird looking, though. I'm not going to lie. And it's good to go. I'll tell you a little anecdote. We drafted him. He came in. We saw his name. We had seen some of his tape, but he had a different kind of a hairstyle from that tape. And when he walked into our Ohio offices, we thought, yeah, this man he's a little bit more. Oh, wow. That was an incredible alley-oop tip-in for New Orleans. But when Still So Good walked into the offices in Columbus, we thought, this man should be in Vice City. He's got a Miami written all over him. What an incredible cutting play. We've seen that a few times by them, and he goes in. That's a nice play. You get it to your big man on the elbow. The big man waits for the cutter to get in and lays it in. Uncontested 2 of the 3 times I've seen that run. Gaucher has it from the outside. Gaucher's doing a dribble. He finds his brother Matherly, but this time it's contested by Shiloh. We got a great screen set, but a charging foul. Yeah, that was Pedraza. He sacrificed his body to get his team another possession. It's a 20-point game, 91-71. 5 minutes and 48 seconds left. We need a run now. Vice City, they're not fighting against the Riders anymore. They're fighting against the clock. They need to score, and they need to defend right now. And that was just a bad shot. I mean, it could have gone, but that wasn't a good look. You had 20 seconds left on the shot clock, and look. Oh, but somehow it doesn't go. Fazo, come on, Still So Good. You need to score here. Oh, but he bails out of the shot, but it doesn't. That could have been a wild pass, but because he bailed out with a bailout badge, okay, Buckley's got a little bit of a mismatch. He's backing down Best, but Best, wow, what defense from Best. Now we got it to our man Horford. Horford is attacking. He goes over top of Zima Blue, and it's good. Matthew Horford, you were made for this. Now we're getting it back to a little dribble. Zima's taking it on his own, and he almost goes, but he gets his own rebound. Kicks it to Still So Good. Still So Good kicks it to Marino. Shiloh gets it back to our man, number 5. Number 5 is doing a little dribble move. He kicks it back to Shiloh. Desperation 3. Maybe the shot clock was lower than I realized. We got New Orleans in transition. They kick it to an open. Oh, man. Big swoosh. I think I misidentified Big Swoosh as somebody else earlier. That was Big Swoosh who was playing that incredible defense. All right, so now we have Matherly. He's doing a little dribble. He kicks it into Still. What? You're underneath the hoop, Still So Good. You need to go up. But now we have Buckley. This was that same play they've been running, but it was completely shut down defensively that time. Zima takes kind of a desperation, and it goes deep to. We got a 22-point. Oh, man. 22? Oof. 4 minutes left. 22 that's a big ask. We need to stop. We cannot let them score again. Still So Good. He defends the leading scorer of the league. He gets his own rebound. Now Zima's pushing the pace. Zima pulls back. We're going to run a play. Zima's, never mind. He's just ISOing it, and he gives it away to Holford. Holford is attacking. He's going to pass to Matherly. He does. He had Matherly completely wide open in the lane, but Horford's like, Matherly takes enough shots, man. We up 22. We're down by 20. We're up by 22. I'm going to take a shot. And they have to foul him. Young Slim Shady is on the line. And let's see what happens. I believe Horford is one of the 2 rookies on this team, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong about that. I shouldn't say. Young Slim Shady. Vanilla Ice is on the line. I think that's a young light-skinned brother, but I could be wrong. That could just be like a Mediterranean-looking white boy. First shot. Oh, it's good. 23-point lead. Second shot for Holford. Man, look at that stat line on Holford. 10 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, and a block. This man has contributed 11 points now. Buckley kicks it in to Zima. They're down by 24. There's 3 minutes left. I do not believe there's still a chance of Vice City to win this game unless a miracle's happening. That's the start. So we got a very quick score. It took them less than 6 seconds to score. Now they got to defend, preferably get a turnover, but they can't let them score. What is Vice City going to do? They do not want to lose 4 in a row. They do not. What a steal. Blackman gets the ball. Now he's attacking in transition. He's going to pass it to his man. He doesn't pass it to his man. He should have. And he takes just a dumb shot. I'm sorry, not dumb. He takes a ill-thought-out shot and wastes that opportunity. He created with his steal, but You got to capitalize on it. Holford one-on-one. Holford's trying to come through. Zima's defending. Zima defends well. Now they're going to attack through track. The chance to attack in transition. They get it to a wide open Fazo, and Fazo puts it in. 20-point game. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left. Holford has the ball. He kicks it to Big Swoosh. Swoosh is going to get this ball to our man Holford. I think I called Matherly Holford a second ago. I apologize. Matherly Holford is driving. Oof. That was a goal. Great defense. The Riders maintain possessions. Let's see what happens. Big Swoosh. Gonna inbound the ball to our man Holford. The rookies on New Orleans do not play like rookies. These are incredible players. Not that I'm saying rookies can't be incredible, but like it's seeing this kind of impact, this kind of franchise-altering success from these rookies makes me really question some of the decisions we've made. Ohio has not drafted a player since the startup draft. We've moved our rookie draft picks for veterans and just future capital. And looking at these, and look at that. Oh, my gosh. So that was an incredible cutting play by Gaucher. But Gaucher, okay. Oh, my God. And he gets another rebound. Oh, my God. So that was a cutting play by Gaucher. Gaucher gets it defended. The ball goes to Vice City. Vice City, Gaucher steals the ball, gets another opportunity, but he misses. That was an incredible possession. I hope somebody clicked that. Fazo takes a deep three, and it's good. 80-101. A minute, 17 seconds left. It's all over. There's no chance for this to go any other way. So right now, we just got to think about what's next, right? We have incredible shot by Gaucher, but it doesn't go. We're gonna see New Orleans go up to a 6. I think they're gonna be 6-5, either 6-5 and 6-4. Probably 6-4. Oof, was a dumb turnover. I'm sorry, not dumb. That was an ill thought out turnover. So Dallas is playing later. Dallas and New Orleans are currently tied for the lead. Not Gaucher. The Riders are about to go up. So if Dallas lose tonight, the Riders are going to be back in sole possession of the Gulf Coast. Miami only has 3 wins. I think they're 3-6 coming into this game, if I remember correctly. So Miami's going to go down to 3-7. It's going to be really hard for Miami to earn one of these. Oof. We got Scooby. Scooby kicks it out. Gets it to Simmons. Simmons, that was an incredible shot by Eli Simmons.
Number 14.
Yeah. What was I saying? Miami's going to go to 3-7. Their next opponent, let's take a quick glance. Who Miami's got coming up next? The schedule is... Oh, so I don't got to look. They got us next. So they're going to come into Ohio. That might be a home game. They're going to be playing Ohio next. So this next game is a must-win. If they do not win the next game, Miami will be eliminated from the playoffs. New Orleans is obviously not in a must-win situation. Not only can they win the division, which they'll currently be in the lead of, they can also get a wild card spot. But you don't want to worry about a wild card spot. You want to win the division. So they got to keep this winning way going. They have been back and forth all season. They put up games like this where they look like they could beat anybody in the world. If they play like this, they can be the champions. There's no question about it. But then sometimes they stumble. So we just need to see this consistency. All right. So let's look at this team comparison. Pretty much the yellow says everything. Look at this. They got a 10% field goal percentage. It's the 3 points were the same, but look how many more attempts New Orleans had. So when you're shooting the same percentage, you're shooting more. That's better. They got to the line more. I guess the offensive rebounds kind of switched, but the rebounding game did go Vice City's way, which is kind of shocking. But look at those turnovers: 13 blocks, 10 steals, 26 points off turnovers. Oh my God! A biggest lead of 28, and it's just incredible. That's just an incredible performance. Vice City rarely loses like this, and New Orleans earned this. I'm sorry about people sending me messages. I'm a popular guy. People love communism. What can I say? Let's get to this box scores. Or maybe we'll just keep looking at it. 31 assists, that's incredible too. Who doesn't love 31 assists? 35 bench points from Vice City. I mean, there's stuff for Vice City to take away from this. Vice City is a good team, but they're in the darkest stretch of their franchise's history. So yeah, let's get to these box scores, Brent. Or we can keep looking at this. I mean, what else can I talk about? Team fouls. Oh yeah, this team fouled boy. This team dunked boy. I can't talk about that. I can't spit all of this. We've seen what we've seen here. Or not. I'm gonna look at the chat. What do we got in this chat? We got some Zimas giving some respect. Rain Man. This is the first time. Oh, this is interesting. No, this is the first time in NOLA's history that they took down Vice City twice. That's incredible. So now we're at this game. We got Zima here. Zima got 19 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, shot incredible 66 from the field, 1 out of 3 from his 3-point shots. That was a great performance by him. Billy Bob Buckley had 11 points. He had 8 rebounds. He had 4 assists. He had a block. He shot a little under 50%, and he missed 2 free throws. Fazo had 9 points. He had 5 rebounds. He had 1 assist. He had 2 blocks. But unfortunately, that is the worst shooting night I've ever seen out of Fazo. So we need to get that cleaned up. Deathridge was incredible. Before I just read his stats, he was setting some incredible picks. He was extending the play as a big man who could shoot. Deathridge had an incredible game, better even than his stats show. Okay. Blackman had 7 points, 3 assists, 1 steal. Shiloh Moreno had 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Still So Good had 4 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. Okay, I'm gonna go faster on this. Gaucher had 20 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. Shot 50% from little over 50% from the field. Whoa. Holford, 13 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. Not a good shooting night from Horford. Freeman, 11, 4, 4, 1. Bam Bam Hayes, 9, 5, 2, 2, 4. Wow, that was an incredible night by Bam Bam Hayes. Look at that, 80% from the field. That should be some player of the game considerations right there. He contributed in every way. Yeah, now I don't understand the pace of this. Sometimes we're skimming through, sometimes we're slowing down. I'm confused. I apologize for the shotty, the best work I've ever done. Cameron Best had 7 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 steals, 50% from the field. Is that Desi Saints? Been Desi Saints this whole time? I'm sorry, I wasn't Cajun. 5 points, 2 rebounds, 1 block. We have Scooby Lewis, 4 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. And Eli Simmons, 4 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, 50% from the field. And there you have it, gentlemen. We have another game coming up in the GSB. It's going to be Ohio versus Dallas. It's going to have anybody who's a fan of these two teams. This next game has big implications for the Gulf Coast. If Dallas can continue their incredible winning streak, they have the second most points scored, not points scored, but point differential in the league. If they can take down Ohio, this is going to be a contested, again, same record at the top of the Gulf Coast. But if Ohio can somehow manage this win, keep their winning streak going, the NOLA Riders will be sitting atop of that division uncontested. Well, there'll still be games to contest it, but they'll be in the lead for the first time in a little bit. Thank you guys, and vote communist in the upcoming election. I appreciate you all. Goodbye.